Okay, so at the Goodwin Boxing HQ for the media day for Goodwin Boxers, I'm joined by Sam Smith, one of Goodwin Boxers' female boxers. How are you doing, Sam?
I'm very well, thank you.
So obviously people have noticed that you turned pro a little while ago. It's been a little bit of inactivity since you've come over to the British Boxing Board of Control.
Yeah.
Can you just explain why, if people are watching? I know we've had people ask us, obviously, why you haven't fought yet.
Yeah.
Do you just want to explain for why we haven't started under your new part of your career?
I mean, I've had a couple of shows didn't happen that were supposed to happen, which happens in boxing, and then in my personal life, I've had the twins now, and my little boy was poorly and needed an operation. So obviously the Goodwin team were great, backed me all the way, told me to pull out of the fight. My little boy's doing well now. There's other shows lined up, so hopefully we should be back out soon.
Has it been hard for you, Sam, with that? Obviously, like I say, in the last 12 months there's been massive changes in your personal life, obviously your professional life as well, obviously with the twins coming along as well. How difficult has that been with the twins and obviously trying to get fights, etc.?
The twins is obviously, having twins is a task in itself, but it makes me more determined to be successful for them, so they've got someone to look up to. The fights have been more frustrating because I'm used to being busy. We're being inactive, so to speak, and being out in ring, but we're working every single day at the gym. Since I've been off, we've been in every single day apart from the last 3 weeks, about 3 weeks rest. So I'm learning new stuff. I've got my new trainer. We're adapting to each other. Everything's coming along nicely. We just need to put it into practice now.
Is there anything you've had to change in terms of your training since becoming a parent? Is there anything you've had to change in terms of your preparation? How hard does it make it?
To be honest, everything's changed. Since I've been changed over with Martin, everything's a lot smarter now. Obviously, I'm getting a little bit older, so I don't want to be just going out having tear-ups. So everything now is more getting me to think more and getting me to box smart, train smart, not killing myself every day in the gym, but doing everything efficiently now rather than just like a workhorse, so to speak. So it's just, everything's become a lot more efficient and more structured so that we know what's what and when we're doing it.
Mentally, has it been difficult for you? Obviously, you used to be inactive. How hard has it been for you mentally to stay focused during this? Obviously, still in great shape. You look fight ready now. But how difficult has it been to still have that motivation to go to the gym and stay?
The motivation in the gym's not been no problem because I'm learning new stuff every day with Martin, or we're working on things constantly and trying to perfect them. So that want of you're still doing something, so you've still got that there, that's fine. It's just been the last sort of couple of fights that happened that's become a little bit frustrating now. So it's just now coming to the back end of it, I'm keen to get back in. So
yeah, as you say, obviously, your little boy is obviously better now, and obviously everything's looking at sort of November, December time. Just tell us a little bit about your training setup. I know also you do training of boxers yourself, and you've got your own little club as well. Just tell us a little bit about Martin, the things you've been doing. Don't need to give away any secrets. So just tell us a couple of things, the changes you've made, and obviously just tell us a little bit about the club, etc.
People know I'm strong for the weight and stuff, but I've stopped most of my opponents, but never like knocking them out. And it's now stuff with Martin, I'm learning why that ain't happening and be more sitting on the punches more, transferring the weight. So we're working a lot on transferring the weight when I should be transferring it, and subtle little things rather than massive changes. The club's doing great. We've got loads of kids coming through. It's busy, 35 kids on a Saturday. Some cracking little kids. Obviously the other side at gym's doing really well. So yeah, I've got a lot going on, but we're managing to balance everything, and obviously putting the boxing and my family first.
So obviously you said the club's doing well. Are you getting girls come through as well? Obviously female boxing's on the rise now. It's been a long time coming, and it's getting the exposure it should be getting. Is it now you're finding it because obviously are you becoming an inspiration to younger girls as well? Are we seeing more girls come through?
I don't know if I'm becoming an inspiration, but there's definitely more girls coming through. We've got two one were out last weekend fighting. We've got another one in a couple of weeks going out, and now with the juniors we've got girls coming through there, and they're totally different to the boys. You tell them a couple of times and they just soak it up. So it's definitely changing, and hopefully we just keep getting females coming out, keep pushing it, keep making female boxing bigger, and hopefully we'll get a few champions out of our gym.
So you've seen the transition, you've seen the rise of female boxing. For a female boxer, how good is that for you? How good is it to see finally that it's getting the exposure you need? Because, like I say, you've been in the sport a long time, Sam. You've seen the transition. How's it been, to feel that you're part of it now, and it's
like a relief. You feel like, bloody hell, finally, like, people are realising there's serious female boxers out there, which, probably more technical, but some of us are more like entertaining. It's not all. There's a full spectrum, same as the male boxing, and it's just coming to light now. And the more people you speak to, like, oh yeah, obviously Nicola Adams, Katie Taylor have done great things, but obviously then you've got your veteran pros, that females like your Delphine Pursoon that no one speaks about. So it'd be nice. It's nice to see where it goes and see if these top elite ones get their recognition that they should be getting.
I suppose the next step is, in also as well, we still do it ourselves, is we still separate male and female boxers. I hope the future is obviously there's going to be no separation between male and female. You're just going to kind of be, everyone's going to be referred to. But it must be encouraging for you to see that the changes are being made, and rightly so. It's been a long time coming, but I say for a female it must be real sort of motivating for female boxers at the moment.
Well, there's you always have a purpose. You're always going out to prove more anyway, so I suppose that makes you more entertaining as such. But now the recognition's coming and the fights are there. They were so hard to get older before, but now they're there. They're on these big stages, they're on big shows. You've just got to keep, the ones who are boxing have got to keep performing well and keep attracting the attention, and a couple of years time it should be there pretty much.
It's really exciting time. So looking for November, December time, hopefully to be out, potentially, obviously in the Leeds area, or it could be down in London, depending, I think. How excited are you to try and just first make that British Boxing Board of Control?
I can't wait. I'm just chomping at the bit to get back in. When you've been active, regular for so long and then you're out, you just like wanting to get back in. And obviously every day you're seeing people and they're like, when you're boxing again. They don't see all the work that we're doing behind the scenes, and obviously making trips down here to London and stuff like that. So it'd be nice just to get everyone back together, because it's like a little party when I box. Everyone kind of gets together after, and we have a good time after.
So, and how important is that, Sam? So how important is the fans to support you? Because obviously everybody knows, on small hall and that kind of stuff, you need the support of friends and family buying tickets, come and support you. How important is that to you?
Yeah, everyone who supports me know that you can't thank the people who come out and support you enough, because without them, shows don't happen, you don't happen. You can be best boxer in the world, if you haven't got people coming and supporting you and buying your tickets, it just don't happen. So they are who you are, so to speak, because without them, you don't get on shows.
So if more fans want to join, if more fans want to follow Sam Smith in a going to be a glittering career, how do they get hold of you, Sam? Are you on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on Instagram?
Yeah,
how do they get hold of you?
Facebook. I'm not really a computer person, but we are going to get the Instagram set up. We're going to get the Twitter going. But at the moment, there's Facebook, there's my own page, there's the Alliance Boxing Club page. We're going to be keeping people informed on there.
All right, Sam, well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for making the trip down to do the media day today. It's really exciting. We can't wait to see you out in November, December.
Thank you.